Hey guys, CreeperPixel, and I just took a nap. This is directly after stopping the other one, and we're gonna do the departure circuit for the two-way flat style subway minecart station today, based off Seth Blink's design, which I showed in my previous video, and I'll provide a link or annotation or something. So all you really need to do is, in order to depart, in this case, we have a certain scenario. We have a block and powered rails, pretend they're powered, and a cart, and that'll send the cart. So you need to replicate this situation based on which direction you want to go, and that's what these three pistons in the back and these two pistons on the bottom do. If you want to go that way, it'll push up this block and put these two rails here. Pretend that purple wool is rails for right now, just like that, and then your cart would be on here, pretend the red is the cart, and then it would go that way. Vice versa, on this side, you would have it like this, and the cart would go that way. And I took out the delay on this, and I might talk about it later, maybe in a future episode, but I'm going to stick to building, and if we have extra time, I'll do it. So, for this one, instead of having a delay, I just have some buttons. One on this side, I usually put it right here, or right here, on the wall, or on a button in the floor. And for this side, it's opposite, it's here and here. And you just press the button here, or whichever way you can configure it. The one on this side will make you go this way, for the way I wired anyway. And the one on this side, wherever it is, will make you go this way. Plain simple. And really quick, I'm just going to explain, there's a little bit of a bug with this design, but it would overcomplicate it to get rid of it, and it doesn't really cause a problem, where if you go out of the station, it also goes over the detector rail, which causes the stopping cart circuit to activate. So the opposite or same piston will stay up or be up or whatever. It just makes it go like this for a brief second after you left, which I'll show by doing that again. Oh. Frickin' cart. There. See, it does that on the way out. Yeah. But it's not a big deal. It doesn't really get in the way, so I'll just leave it. And if you guys want to make some complicated thing to get rid of it, be my guest. It'd probably just be like a curve here in the track that goes around and bypasses, so that when you come in this way you go over it, and when you go out you don't. But I don't really care about that, so we're just gonna wire it up now. So the red wool will be the departuring circuit for going this direction, and the yellow will be the one for this direction. So there's a separate circuit that connects the buttons to the actual circuit for departing, which I have here on this original one that I'm basically doing a one-to-one thing almost over there. I have it in black, but for the sake of the video, I will redo it and have the one for this side being yellow and the one for that side being red. So in order to make this work, you have to have it so that if you have power coming in from one side, it will make this piston and this piston extend, but not this last one, or vice versa, have the middle one extend and this one extend, but not that one coming from that side. So to do this, you have to build this thing, and I'm going to use orange wool to do this. It's basically like a T, and then I just do this. It looks like I just do it like this, and this will show the separate circuits. And the important thing in this is timing. So I'm going to get rid of the rails because we don't need them. Put one there, one there, one there, one there, oh, no, there, and one there. And then branch it off. Okay. So this is our circuitry for the back of the thing. And this allows us to do exactly what I just described. You have to have this one on 2 though, and this one on 2 though. Because what happens is, if you're coming from either side, you have 1 tick delay from either one of these two repeaters, and then another 1 tick delay. You add those together, you get 2 total for it going into this piston. And so to have it the same, so it's not like this one and then that one, I just put it 1 tick further, so it's on 2 ticks instead of 1. And that way it's 2 ticks, or 2 ticks, and 2 ticks, and 2 ticks. So it's all 2 ticks for all 3 of these pistons, and that way it comes out nice and clean and causes less lag, and it just works better in general, and I like it. And it's, right. So, you need to put redstone here. This will not interfere with the other ones because there's repeaters blocking it off from all the other redstone. The red side goes here, and the yellow side goes here. And then there's both, basically it's like red side circuit, yellow side circuit, both side circuit in the middle for the middle piston, because the middle piston is used in both. However, on the yellow side, only this piston is used in the middle circuit, and on this one, only the left piston and the middle one is used. So, yeah, that's the back, and as you can see, that just allows it so that when it comes in this side, it's that one, and when it comes, and the middle one, and when it comes in that side, it's that one and the middle one, but not the opposite side piston. And that's exactly what we want. We also, however, need this block to be pushed up either here or here, so that creates that wall against the back of it, so it'll go that way, or go that way. So you need to go and wire it in. And the way I do that is I just do it directly into the piston here, so it doesn't interfere at all with this stuff. And that's actually the wrong side. It's really... No, that was right. Yeah, you need the opposite piston. So if you're going this way, you want the left piston instead of the direction you're going. You want the opposite piston again. Just like before, you want the opposite piston to come up. To stop you, you want the opposite piston to come up to make you go. So it's like this, and I just typically do it like this, I believe, where I go over, and then this one, I make it do this little, how did I do this before? I think I might make this go out one more. I just do this little, like, staircase thing, just like that. It kind of interloops, and then you go... I don't think, yeah, that should be up here. You take your yellow and connect them. Doesn't matter how, just connect them. Like so. And then smack down, spam a bunch of redstone all over it. And you need a repeater here. And I don't think I have any delay on it. No delay. So, that connects the up and down pistons to the side-to-side wall pistons. And you do the same thing for the red, you just branch it over. Nice and simple. Okay. Just like that. So, you can actually, you're pretty much done now, except you need to put a place for buttons. And this will work right now, but the buttons would have to be on somewhere around here on the red and yellow ones to apart. So we don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do this. If let's take this in for example, you have a wooden station, and this is your station platform here. And let's say you had a setup sort of like this. Oh no. Like this. Right. And this was your... I'll use the... what do you call them? The lamps. The redstone lamps. They look very nice. I like them. You'd have this sort of as your... station thing, and then maybe have like a, yeah, just like this. Let's say this is your station platform. And yeah, just a quick little thing there. So let's say this is your station platform and you want to put buttons somewhere. I'd put them on here because it looks cool. And this will be the one to go that way, which is red, and this one will be the one to go that way, which is yellow. So you just find a place to put it, block it off with some sort of block like that. I'll just use the yellow one so that it doesn't interconnect, and you just I'm gonna do a torch tower thing, because that's a really easy way. So then you just, yeah, and there, and there, and that's it. So now when you press this, what just happened here? Oh, it didn't make it. Okay. Yeah, you have to, you might have to add in some repeaters here. Just like this. Just to ensure that it reaches all the way. Just like that. And, these two get powered when they get pushed over because this is powered and it propagates in. Then also for this side, you want to do the exact same thing, pretty much. Well, maybe not exact, but pretty close. And that's it. Oop, my mistake. It's not it. It's like this. There. And that'll do the opposite direction. So if you, I forgot the repeaters, sorry. Yeah, if you put it in, basically you want to get your power from your two buttons to anywhere on the red circuit and anywhere on the yellow circuit. Just remember that it has to travel all the way around and back to here, or if you simplified and went underneath, it just has to get to there. So you have to put in repeaters so that it actually makes the distance. See, that doesn't even make it. It stops like... That doesn't even make it all the way. So we need to do another one. And if you're OCD like me, it means that you have to make this one another tick delay, because, yeah, and then the other one has to be the same, of course, so you do that. So, now it should work. Yeah, there it goes. Right, so that's it. And in another episode after this, I will also cover how you can make this into a really nice station, some ideas about it, why I use it, and yeah. So this is CreeperPixel signing out. See you guys next time.